to the channel. I'm Kristen Gilardi here to go over the stats for the market here for July of 2025. All right, so we're going to get right into it here. And if you don't already follow the channel, please give me a like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date. So as I put these market updates out every month, you have an idea of what's going on in the market and where we're looking. Okay, so first we're going to hit over to Hillsborough County. All right, so and we're kind of seeing this across the board, but I mean, Tampa Bay, there's no crash in sight. Yes, we are cooling, but there are some sweet deals to be had for buyers for sure. And we can see that here. So we do have lower sales for the month of July. Went down 7.6% from last year. Our median sales price is actually right about the same. So we're sitting around $430,000. That's median. And then your average sales price has actually gone down just a pinch, somewhere around $543,000. Our inventory is up. We have 5,095 active homes for Hillsborough County. Listings did go down just a little bit, 6.5% from last year. So the newest listings are at 1713. And then again, our time to contract is going up. It is higher than last year. We're somewhere around 34 days for Hillsborough. So again, this is kind of sitting at balanced for Hillsborough right now. So it's really not too terrible. Things are still moving. But again, the deals are to be had right now while it's still nice and quiet before we get into our busier season. Okay, next we are hopping over to Manatee County. So if you're over in Parrish, Palmetto, Bradenton, that kind of area. And we are kind of down all the way around except for inventory and days on market. And again, this is nothing new. This is just Manatee as a whole. So, you know, we're really kind of sticking with that same pattern for this year of 2025. Our closed sales are down from last year, down 9%. Average and median sales prices did go down as well from last year. So, you know, something to consider, guys. It's a little bit more of a buyer's market here in Manatee. So again, great deals to be had if you are buying. Now is the time to really buy. We can work those numbers so many different ways to make them work for you and your monthly budget. All right, active inventory is of course up with 19% from a year ago. So that's really good. We're at 2959 active inventory with 749 new listings for the month, which that part's actually down from last year. And then time to contract. This is definitely higher here, 58 days time to contract. Not much up from last year, but still up. So it's definitely slower. So if you're a seller, just be patient. It'll get there, but it's just taking a little bit longer. Okay, heading over to Pinellas County. All right, we are up with closed sales for the month of July, up 4.4%. So we have 907 closed sales for July. Median sales price went down 8.4%, and your average sales price 9.9. So again, down on the pricing. We are softening. A lot of this has to do, of course, we did have those massive hurricanes last year, and that hurt a lot of people, unfortunately, and a lot of those homes. So again, we're going to see a lot of price dropping in Pinellas. A lot of active inventory, up 28% from last year, so at 3996. And again, a little bit higher for the month of July compared to last year, so we're at 1157 new listings for the month. And time to contract is also up from last year. So last year we were looking at kind of 29 days, and now we're sitting at like 42. So again, it's also our slow season. So you just got to take everything into account when we're looking at these stats. Everything plays a role. So, and hopefully, you know, September, October, we start to pick up just a little bit. Okay, finally, last but not least, we're going to jump on over to Sarasota. All right, so we are up in closed sales, 13% from last year, so 723 for the month of July. And our median sales price is actually the same from last year. So that's really good, sitting at 470 for your median sales price. And our average sales price actually went up. So the only county to do that, average sales price is 684. Okay, and active inventory, again, up from last year. We have, across the board, way more inventory than we did a year ago. So if you're a buyer, that's amazing because we have that many more options for you to choose from. We were much more limited last year. This year we have way more inventory, and prices are pretty much either the same or going down. So that's really, really good if you're looking to buy. New listings did go down for the month, only 720 for the month of July. Again, summer, slow. Most people are just either not here because it's hot, they're not moving, they're enjoying vacations with the family, all the things. So it's our slow season. So nothing to be worried about there. And then, of course, our median time to contract is up. Last year we were sitting around 52 days, and now we're up to 63. So again, sellers, please just be patient. It's just taking time. Realtors are working as hard as they can to get these buyers in the doors and pull the trigger. And I know you're all trying to make deals. Everybody's trying to make deals, so we're doing the best that we can. But that is the market in a snapshot. So those are the 4 big counties here in Tampa Bay. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, please reach out. Tell me how I can help, give you some guidance. I have a million guides I could send your way. So comment, reach out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I guess we will be here next month, and we will go over our August stats for 2025. I will see you then.